Hi guys, welcome to this easy lesson which is for Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes. I'm gonna teach you an easy way to play the entire song right here, right now on YouTube. So if you want to learn that, just keep on watching. Now I would also like to do an original vocal lesson for this song, but it takes a lot of time to make them. So please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see it. If I get 400 likes, I know there's enough people who want to see it so I can start making that lesson. For now, let's get right into it. Okay, so this is the first little part. We're going to play 4 chords right here. It's going to be B flat minor, A flat, G flat, and A flat again. Left hand plays B flat, A flat, G flat, and an A flat octave. Now if you don't know what these chords are, that's all fine. Don't worry, you don't need to know for this lesson because I will explain it to you anyway. But if you want to learn more about chords that will actually help you to learn these songs quicker, you can do so via my free lesson in the description box down below. So my basic chord piano lesson right there. Don't forget to watch that if you haven't seen it yet. Anyway, the right hand is going to play B flat and D flat together, followed by A flat and C, and G flat and B flat. Okay? After that, you're going to go back up to A flat and C. So let's just combine them. Okay, and the pattern for these chords is going to be 3 times per chord in the right hand, with a little exception at the end, but I'll show you that later. So for now, 3 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the exception is right here. You're now going to play the same chord 2 times before moving up to A flat. Okay, so basically you're going to play for 12 times in total. 3, 3, 5, and 1. Okay, like this. Just like that. Combine it by playing left and right together. Just like that. That is part 1. Let's have a look at part 2. Okay, so that is part 2. By the way, don't worry, I will tell you how to put the entire song together at the end of the lesson. For now, we have 4 chords to play, and then we come back with another one, but I'm only showing 4 right now. So it's going to be B flat minor, A flat, G flat, and D flat. Okay? The left hand is going to play the same octaves, of course, B flat, A flat, G flat, and D flat. Let's just play it for 3 times per chord. So it's B flat, D flat, F, A flat, C, E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, and A flat, D flat, and F. Okay, right here. Let's match that up. So and now let's add the pattern, playing 3 times per chord. And we've nearly got part 2. There's just one little variation you need to put in there. The final chord is not going to be A flat, D flat, and F, but you're going back to A flat, C, and E flat. Okay? In the left hand, you'll play a C octave right there. So the last 3 chords is like this. Like that. Okay? So the entire part like that. Let's do that one more time slowly before moving on to part 3. Okay, just like that. Now let's have a look at part 3. Okay, so this is part 3, quite easy part, just 4 chords, playing them for 3 times per chord. It's going to be B flat minor, A flat slash C, remember with that C octave in the left hand, D flat, and G flat. So the notes will be B flat, D flat, F, A flat, C, E flat, A flat, D flat, F, and G flat, B flat, D flat. Left hand playing a B flat octave, C octave, D flat octave, and a G flat octave right there. Let's match them up. And now all you have to do is play every chord 3 times. So just like that. Let's have a look at part 4, and then I'm going to tell you how to put the entire song together. Okay, so this one, part 4, is exactly the same as part 3. The only difference is that instead of playing that D flat chord right there, you're just going to get rid of that altogether and replace it with the G flat chord. So right now we have B flat, A flat slash C, and then G flat basically twice as long. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, play that last one twice as long. So now I'm going to tell you how to put this song together. Please have a look above the piano. You will see a lot of numbers right there. We're going to start in the top left, all the way to the right, move down, left to the right. I'm going to name out the numbers first, and then I'm going to tell you about the 2A and the 2 with the asterisk. So don't worry about that for now. You're going to play part 1 for 6 times, then part 2 for 4 times, part 1 for 4 times, and part 2 for 6 times. And then you play 3, 4, 3, 4, and then you're going to play part 2 for another 8 times. Okay? Now, what does part 2A mean? It's really easy. We used to play D flat at the end and then come back to A flat for the final chord. You're not going to do that when it's part 2A. When it's part 2A, you just keep on playing. So like this. That's part 2A, okay? Then we have a 2 with an asterisk, and that one is going to be a little bit different. The chords are going to be exactly the same, so basically the octaves will be the same, but the right hand is going to play a little bit of melody. I'm going to show that to you right now. Okay, so for left it's going to be B flat, A flat, G flat, and D flat. The right hand is going to play a little pattern: B flat, F, B flat, followed by D flat, E flat, D flat. Okay, so like that, pretty cool. And then A flat, E flat, B flat, and then D flat, E flat, D flat again. So for the last 2, so the entire part, like that. That's what you're going to play with 2 asterisks, okay? Every time you see an asterisk with a 2, you're going to play that. So, once more. Just like that. And that is the entire song. Again, just have a look above the piano, put all the parts right after each other, listen to the original song, and you will get it. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It will really help to get that original vocal in. Remember, 400 likes, and I will start working on that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.